So?
Like it or not, today's the last day you'll have a free time. Take care of anything you need to do before we infiltrate. Yeah. I would like to hang out with Baron. Is that possible? I could hang out with Stroll. I could hang out with Hulkenberg. Could hang out with Maria. Yeah, where are you? Hi, buddy.
You've come.
You're here, Eladio. Oh, this man here is my aide of sorts. He's accompanying me. See, I've been enlisting all the help I can get. I just finished my rounds of the town, actually. If you have time to spare, could we talk? Of course.
Thank you.
Thanks, I've got so much to tell you, which is only natural when there are so many butters about the place.
My apologies.
Oh, make yourself comfortable. Let's see. I have asked for some refreshments, but that will take some time. It's a bit hyping at the moment. This place is the city governor administrator's office, but it's a bit too luxurious for the likes of me, isn't it? I'm not used to that. Oh, right. Sorry for the noise outside. We're trying out some things to build and strengthen town security, you see.
Worry.
That whole mess of Lady Joanne was a right nightmare. I have one chance the faintest whiff of that kind of thing happening again. I do support you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. I don't aim on letting tragedy repeat itself. So many good folk here have lost loved ones. We gotta straighten this place out and make it peaceful so people can smile and laugh easy again.
Got to say,
Now that I'm governor, it falls to me to take care of anyone who's disturbing that peace. But I'm sorry now. I didn't mean to start rambling about all these serious matters. What kind of host lays his burdens on their guests? I'll have some eats whipped up for you. We must fill your belly and celebrate the newly secure town. This is such a change in story. My emotions! It's too much! Thanks to you, all the Vions are playing outside again, blessing us all with those funny voices of theirs. I never took a liking to being called governor, and I still don't. The only thing I care about is protecting those Vions and all those townspeople. Do take care of yourself too. Appreciate you looking out for me, but I got to push myself. This is important.
It was so long ago.
And you know something? I once had a wife and child myself. Never mind, there comes the tragic part of this story part, because we can't have just happiness, apparently. Atlas is like happiness? Never heard of it before. It was back when monsters were tearing up Matera from top to the bottom. Town was in shambles. A hunting team was formed to destroy the monster's nest. The mission was a long one, and what was I supposed to do? Just go home? I was a captain, for goodness sakes. I stayed, and when I finally came home, no one was there. Family, I guess they got sick of waiting for me. They just left. I never knew just how cold that house could be until they were gone. And then came the incident with Lady Joanne, and so many Weons started going missing, and I didn't know how to do. I was useless. I lost my own child, and I couldn't protect any of the others. Wished I could be the one to disappear instead of them. You can protect them now.
Aye.
Yeah, you're right. Mopping up won't change the past. I can do much more now than I could back
Leave it in
then.
my hands.
I won't let the Leons ever live in fear again. It's my oath as governor. I consider us comrades, you know, seeing as you're aiming for the throne. We both strive for a better world. I can't keep the truth from Barton when he shows such sincere trust in me. I explained to him that I answered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country. What? First the scheme of Heimsmate, now this? You play a long game, a lot of you. But, thank you. You could have easily stayed silent about it. You've confided in me, because you trust me, yes? And I shall do the same. I support you, and any who envisions the same future as you do. Oh.
Hey. No.
Yay, we got another level up. Do I get the general now?
I shall lay down my very
Yes,
life for the
okay.
town.
So let me get that one up with Heimsmate. And see if I can go to more. But I tell you, the children find me right frightening. They get scared if I say hello. I had to drink more. Hi Isao, how you doing? Just the other day, I spotted a proper newborn. He started crying like he was on fire. And saying one of my governor duties is to be well friendly with the townsfolk. But you needn't worry. I protect the town you worked so hard to save. It was a nice thing to talk about the town with you today. I hope we can do it again, and I pray for your safety. Tired? Take a nap. It's maybe a bit late for a nap. Maybe don't take a nap. And that Barden is disgusting watching him play hero. Huh? What you saying? He's a bloody Rassan, fit for guarding the town and nothing else. Someone like him governing is beyond the pale. It should have been me continuing to guide us as the rightful leader. Yet somehow, the masses are cheering for Barden.
Aye.
What have a plan to deal with it? Let us discuss the details inside. Oh no. Oh no. You don't say anything against my buddy Paul Barden. I beg your pardon. Okay. We can.
Right.
Wait.
What now?
This one.
I see.
I'm unsure if I have to learn it
All right.
or if anyone's okay to learn it.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Let's see. Yeah.
My power swells forth.
Was that? Oh, and raise it to rank 15. Okay, wait.
Right.
Wait. And raise it to rank 15. I do have to change your assassin real quick to general.
The general's command may turn the tides of war.
All right then.
What else can I do? We could hang out with Heimsmay. Or Brigitta, or more. Let's do Heimsmay because he is in our team anyways. I'm always sparing time for me, yes. I always have time for you. Let me just save. Which one was the save button? Oh my god, that one. Just in case, you know? Just in case. Hi, buddy.
Ah, it's you.
Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. My apologies, but I must ask a favor of you, specifically concerning my son's urn. I had to search the village. If you're otherwise unengaged, might be had there.
I'm in your debt.
I'm in your debt. Shall lead us there then. The question is, do I have to start the Soiree myself? We will see if I get a game over after this or not. Because maybe I would need to start it myself, you know? On Guy monsters, we made our way cautiously by carriage to the forest near Heimsmay village. With the diary's account, the remains weren't anywhere in the village. He searched homes, streets, even crawl spaces, but found no sign of it. Yet, it was surely the work of a villager. No doubt they hid the urn somewhere it would not be found. They did not have much time, scant moments to hide it, to avoid arousing suspicions, which means our culprit must have taken it out of the village.
True.
Agreed. If there's no sign of it within the village bounds, that would be logical next step. Suppose, if unlike this, a villager disagrees with Tajari, but isn't confident in speaking out directly, and then suddenly they find themselves alone with the urn. They then seize the bones and hurry outside the village, an act of impulse.
Then
If true, we're sure to find some traces on this road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out as we move along.
there.
There it is! Behind the greens? Aww.
Oh,
Thank goodness. The bones inside are safe too. Just as you deduced.
Right.
Excellent detective work, Heimsmay. Whatever it takes to hold my son in my arms once again. It was placed haphazardly in the shadow of a tree, easily found. It suggests to me that culprit did not truly wish it to be lost to me forever. I can only think that as long as I gave up on laying my son to rest here, that will satisfy them.
However,
But is that truly how this should end?
Hold on.
You still want to find the person behind this? No. There's a little game from finding this culprit. I feel like greater conflict amongst resolution. It's the villagers. If they didn't want my son buried there, I would rather have been told. Had we talked openly, perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction. But they staked no claim, hid themselves outright, and played at accepting me, demonstrating cowardice to ones they deemed an outsider. It's a tendency that runs deep, yes. The village's isolation has magnified it dramatically. If such a shadow caused their trade and relationship may never recover. There are children in that village too. We really turn our backs on a village such as this, one that grows poorer and more isolated by the day. Let's talk to them. You're right. The adults of the village need to address this, for the children's sake, if nothing else. I'd like to speak with Tadari and the others once again. My time with you all has changed me for the better. Now the time has come to pass that favor on to the villagers. Oh, I can see Heimsmay's kind heart of determination and deep trust in me. Aww. Look at us go, bonding hard. Could I ask you to indulge my selfishness just a bit longer?
my thanks.
Thank you. Let's head back for today and return when we're ready.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, let's see if I fucked it up or not.
At last.
Right, everyone, the soiree will be held tonight at the feast hall Lewis is staying at. Let's go over and our roles one more time.
Got it?
Okay, I didn't fuck it up. Very nice. First, we all grade Lewis together. Let him know we showed up. Expecting Gullica, of course. He stays hidden, so he only sees one person go missing. Once we're clear of him, the captain and Gullica sleep out with all speed and head for Lewis's gauntlet runner. Heimsmay, Hulkenberg and I will keep tabs on Lewis, and by whatever time we can. Understood. We have one objective. Take the curse formula from Lewis's Skyrunner.
All right.
All hangs upon this mission. His Highness, the Prince, and the very kingdom itself are at stake. I know I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, if you run into any guards, it will be on you to take them out quick. We can't have them raising the
Things will
alarm.
be fine.
You're really the only one who has a chance alone against Lewis's best. So we put all this on your shoulders, but we believe in you. I will do my best. Let's watch ourselves out there, all of us. Okay, we move at nightfall. No pressure whatsoever. It's fine. It's okay. I can handle it.
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martira's guards.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Luis. Those brothers or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
Finding our runner.
He's keeping watch over our gauntlet runner.
What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
I don't see that songstress, Juna. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Louis and live to tell it.
You're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up.
There he is!
Huh? Oh, Lewis. I was like, huh? What?
I'm glad you could make it.
Thank you.
Thank you for inviting us.
Please, enjoy yourselves. As new comrades in arms, I expect you to. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way. Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuary forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
You have my sword?
If my sword will be of use, you have it.
It's your life on the line now, boy.
Don't go losing it too quick now.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party. Go. We'll take care of the rest.
Okay, thank you. I'm scared.
Hey, new boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
You little red-eyed! You want to say that again?
Let's go.
All right.
More people have taken an interest in me, and Lewis has formally acknowledged it. Now we just need to find the formula to the Princess Curse. Is the songstress gonna help us? We managed to slip out of the Soiree and infiltrate the Caradrias while the guards were short-handed.
Alright.
We made it, so if everything's going according to plan. Security is nice and light. It's smart to do this on the night of the Soiree. The lift to Lewis's quarters is over there. We need to... Excuse me, I can't read that fast. Hang on, there are guards in front of the lift. Of course they're watching this door. I don't think they're looking this way though. Let's see if we can sneak peek. Ugh. What's going on? We can't afford to get slowed down. We don't have a choice. We'll have to look for a way around. Hey, come here for a moment. Wait, what are you doing?
Yes.
You heard that alert this morning, huh? Just making sure all the extra security measures are in working order. What's wrong with you? Something got you worked up? Alright, the bridge is locked and I can't get in. Give me a hand, would you? Cabio is on duty, isn't he? What's he doing locking the door? Well, I heard someone saw Lady Yuna enter the bridge. What? You don't mean... Are they alone in there? What do you think's going on?
Yeah!
That's great. This is our chance.
No way!
Oh no, the key's not working. This is the one that worked before. Maybe they changed the lock somehow? They were just talking about some extra security measures.
God.
This isn't good. What do? We don't have much time. We gotta find a new key, I guess?
No, we just keep up the charade as long as we can.
Might I have a moment, please? Stroll, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate. I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands. Where are you from? Have you heard of a village called Harlia? Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace. Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your decision? That is true. But why? To save this country. Stroll! The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat. Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives. Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel. I am not one to stand idly by as history is wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
Strome.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
That brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to? He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
At this rate, the guards will come back. They missed this opportunity. We won't get another.
What?
What? I feel the strangest sensation. My body's being pulled downwards. Are we,
Oi!
Hey, what's going on? There wasn't a takeoff scheduled for tonight. Takeoff? Wait a second, you mean the runner's taking off? Why is this happening now? This wasn't part of the plan. We're gaining speed. What's our course?
Oh no.
Hang on, this is bad. We've got to change the flight plan. We'll run straight into that sphere of water. The whole area is thick with distortion from the Mogla. If we get too close, the whole damn craft will trip. What do we do? All this commotion's going to have this place full of panicked guards. If we stay put, they'll find us. Come now, follow me. Let's retreat to the deck for now. Well, this could have not been that easy after all, huh?
Phew! Close one.
Okay, wait, this is voice
What
again.
was that? The floor suddenly tilted.
I'm just gravity. What's going on?
What's going on?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magla crystal. Maybe this is it.
What's going on?
That helped a lot.
What just happened? Are we standing on the outside of the Caladrius?
No.
Whoa, I knew this was a big vessel, but this thing looks like it goes on for ages. This isn't going according to plan. I wasn't expecting to get thrown out onto the hull, but failure is not an option. I have to think. What can I do to keep this mission on track?
What do we do?
This isn't good. What do we do now? We're gonna have first private quarters. Are you serious? Lewis's quarters are all the way at the far end of the runner. But actually, you've got a point. The key ended up being useless, so sneaking in from the outside might be our best bet. You've got a plan, don't you? Some way to get from here to Lewis's room.
Did you?
Wait, you just gonna cut straight across the hall? I mean, if anyone could do it, it's you, but Are you sure you wanna risk it? If you're serious, I get ready. We ride together, we die together. Those quarters are straight ahead, and the way at the end, if you're careful, you should be able to jump across the glowing sections by using them as scaffolds.
Here we go.
Losing time, so let's hurry. I'll hide in your back.
Please, don't kill us.
Use the left stick to control the protagonist while he's on his sword, and use the areas wider than normal scaffold. You normally jump between scaffold. Automatically jump, okay. If you jump and there isn't a scaffold in front of you, you'll fall. Be on the lookout for scaffolds and head to Lewis's. Okay. I couldn't move to the left.
This isn't happening.
That is my bad. I moved to the left and the game was like, nah, nah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Gangway.
How do I?
No. This isn't happening.
Can I not?
Will you?
Wait, I'm dumb.
Okay. Here we go. Gangway.
Is the scaffold
Yeah.
this one here? Okay. I have to go to the things that are like glowing. Fucking hells.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll tell you, the controls are not as good. They do be wonky. Where do I go next? Oh my god. Did I do it? Okay.
All right.
We actually made it. We got to Lewis's quarters. Oh, I thought we were gonna die there. You can be so reckless.
This is no good.
I think we're moving away from the crystal. The run is going back to normal. If we don't get inside quick, we're dead. Whoa, it's starting to tilt again! We have to jump through the door. Hurry, wait! Oh god. Just in time. If we stayed out there like that, we'd have plummeted. Coincidence or not, it's nice to have a bit of luck on our side, so here we are.
And yet...
This room really is beautiful, huh? Maybe it's got some special spells so nothing falls when it's turbulent.
Let's hurry.
Anyway, the formula we're looking for is somewhere in here. Let's hurry and find it. Somewhere.
Okay.
It says. Okay, there are multiple green dots. Is there anything else I could interact with? Such beautiful flowers, but I've seen them somewhere before. Look. Are these? These are royal flowers, the ones Lewis scattered at the royal funeral. Keeping them in his room like this, it's like he's displaying a trophy. I wonder if that ego of his will fit inside a crown. Makes me sick just thinking about it. Let's find the formula quick. We have to save the prince. Magic book, magic book. Oh, another magic book. Some of these texts are pretty dense. It's like a little research library in here. Maybe the cursed formula is hidden somewhere, like, I don't know, stashed behind a false panel or something?
God.
Nope, no visual thinking. Let's look somewhere else. I'm seeing several books on magic stacked on the shelf. No formula yet. Definitely noticed something about spells though. Where the heck is it? We'll just have to keep looking. I want to interact with all the books first. Open door. Not do that yet. Books, some books about magic here. For a collection this size, he must be pretty passionate about Pastures, huh? Guess that's how he managed to craft such a powerful curse. Now it's not the time to speculate on his hobbies. Doesn't seem like the formula on the shelf, so let's look elsewhere. It's a map marked with different routes. Looks like it shows the Oceania area. There's a marked one of this island off the shore. Weird. I've never heard of this place. Is Lewis interested in this island for some reason? I wonder why. I wonder if it's plot relevant. By the art collection he's got here. This one looks like an exterior shot of the Caradrius.
Incredible.
It's enough just walking around and running. This painting really helps put it into perspective, just how impressive this vessel is. They say it was originally developed by the State Army, and Louis claimed it for his own. To him, it's a symbol of power, no doubt about that. You don't think he did the formula behind one of these paintings, do you? Nah. Still, this place is immaculate. Not it must... words. No dust. Can't get it open. This looks like a storage closet, but it's shut pretty tight. Let's revisit this. But I don't have anything.